An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
and Floyd.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I always knew you'd burn out, Harley.
Where's the fire?
I always had a soft spot for people. Blind loyalty, stubbornness. Just animals, really.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
Think I can hit a home run?
Gold kryptonite is penetrating. Let us maintain this pace.
Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered. Come on, stare down the barrel, Lawton. Isn't that your thing? You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this. Don't worry, Harley. I'll mail what's left of you back to Arkham. My purpose has always been to save this planet, and this is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets? Where are you going? I want to negotiate.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian. Continue.
You're trusting Luthor's toys, but he's never been able to stop me. Go, Shark. What's a king to Superman?
By law, you have the right to devour me. The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
All this effort just to scratch me. It's kind of charming. Killing you will be the easiest part of my day.
These flames will ruin the day they challenge my speed.
Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers. But to me, come on. I've spilled more blood for this world than you could possibly imagine. What's a little more? Still mourning Diana? I did this world a favor, stopping her bleeding heart. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Here's a little shock and awe for you. I don't want to kick you while you're down, but I'm going to. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. You make a better statue than a god, Shark.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you will die. It's that simple.
Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. It's been a while since I've killed a god. I could remake this world if I wanted, but Brainiac needs a clean slate.
The gold kryptonite is
Either
affecting
way, I
him!
get to enjoy
Endure
myself.
this war of attrition, comrades!
Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. This is where you run.
The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I know you love an audience, Harley.
Even
Here's
Superman's
some
endurance
thunder
must
and some
falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling.
I am afraid I actually must keep moving to survive!
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet. I know you
The
feel
Kryptonian's
my
moment of
power.
vulnerability is nigh!
Death is
More
inevitable.
kryptonite!
Let that comfort you. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Corpses do keep best on ice. I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
Superman's resistance wanes from the kryptonite! He will be vulnerable soon!
It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. I don't want you stealing my thunder. You might want to hold on to something. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Never liked frozen fish. And now I get to shatter you. When will you learn? There's more potential in the
Lex
tip of
Luthor's
my
material
finger
affects the
than in your entire
Kryptonian! Continue! The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Your sun nourishes me. Makes me stronger than you can imagine. This world's chosen a favorite, and it isn't you.
Our fire is not a natural state for sharks! Must stay in motion!
That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Get ready, Nanaue. Let's
Superman's
see if you can
resistance
stand
flames
your
from the
ground.
kryptonite! He will be vulnerable soon!
Soon you'll be just another casualty of war. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. You might want to hold on to something. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath.
The
and look
Kryptonian's
calm
guard is
before the
crumbling to
storm.
our golden poison!
It used to
The
frighten
gold
me
kryptonite
how
is
easily
greatly
you
weakening
break.
him! Weaken him
Let me
more!
tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. You're a long way from Gotham, Harley, and you're going to die here.
I smell pretty damn delicious, flambé, but I better run it off.
You walked right into that one, Harley. I could remake this world if I wanted, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster. You're going down. You're in for a choppy ride. Do yourself a favor. Don't get back up.
Been overcome.
Anything is a weapon in my hands.
Even Superman's
the
endurance
air
must
you
falter if we keep applying kryptonite! The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling.
Ooh, raised Harley to go.
There won't even be ash left when I'm through with you. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Corpses do keep best on ice. After everything I've done for you, Every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made. Ungrateful children! It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die.
The Kryptonians' moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. Here's a little shock and awe for you. This is where you run. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Move and get these flames out! No time for grilling!
Stop you in your tracks.
Cold! Tonic! Immobility!
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness. I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master Minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
With this, I'll gather a storm of bullets. We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
The device I provided, the one which makes your guns shoot better, it's evolving. Let's talk about how we can push it to the next level. You're still here. Going by everything I've seen from your world's Amanda Waller, I wouldn't say patience is her strong suit.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad, but at least Batman won't be rad.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Brainiac city full of bat clones. This is...
What looks good, Chuck?
Fine.
Sir. Earth's up, huh?
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing. The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Oh, you're gonna like the new stuff.
Better watch your back with that boomerang. This'll help.
And if you don't, you can sod off. That's my guarantee. You gotta... Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop. Don't need two good eyes to see how special this piece is. Oh, have to admit I'm a bit attached to this one. Hate to even hand it over.
glad this one's going in your neck.
No. Penguin sees us talking, he'll dock my pay.
Now I've had 3 people. Only the best for the best, Mr. Deadshot. In all my days, I never thought to be making this caliber of machinery. A bloody treat all around.